Deep within heart of the untamed jungle, a dense canopy of trees stretches endlessly, filtering the golden rays of the morning sun. Every leaf glistens with dew, and the air is thick with the earthy scent of soil, damp foliage, and hidden life. The jungle is alive in ways most humans cannot comprehend. A world where survival is not just a choice, it is the law. Every sound, every shadow, every subtle vibration tells a story, and only those who have mastered the art of living here can read them. From the shadows of towering trees, birds begin their morning chorus. Their chirps, shrills, and calls echo through the forest, announcing the start of a new day. Somewhere above, monkeys swing gracefully from branch to branch, their agile bodies weaving between sunlight and shade,
she moves silently
calling out to
through the
one
grass,
another in a
every
language
muscle tense for
as
the attack.
old as the jungle itself. The rustling of leaves and the snapping of twigs underfoot are subtle reminders that this is not a place for the faint-hearted. Every movement is calculated. Every sound is a signal, and the jungle watches all who dwell within it. In this vast expanse of life and death, the lion reigns supreme. Known as the king of the jungle, it is not merely a title, but reality etched into every step, every roar, every gaze. Today, we follow one such lion, a majestic creature with fur that glows like molten gold in the filtered sunlight. Its eyes, sharp and calculating, scan the forest floor for faintest movement, the smallest hint of prey. Muscles ripple beneath the sleek coat as it moves, each step silent yet deliberate, as though the earth itself bends to its will. The lion pauses near a cluster of dense undergrowth, ears twitching at the distant sounds of movement. Somewhere beyond the trees, a herd of deer grazes quietly, unaware of the predator observing them. The air is filled with tension, a tangible electric charge that courses through the leaves and vines, as if the jungle itself is holding its breath. Every sense of the lion is heightened. The sight of shifting shadows, the subtle scent of warm blood, the faint vibrations of hooves on soft earth. Nature is alive with anticipation, a stage set for a story as old as time itself. The river nearby reflects a morning light, its surface rippling gently as a breeze passes through. Water birds skim across its surface, and the soft hum of insects fills the air. In these waters, crocodiles lie in wait, unaware of the approaching lion, but fully part of the intricate web of life in this jungle. Every predator, every prey, every creature has its place in this ecosystem. Balance is maintained through power, patience, and the relentless march of survival instincts. As the lion moves closer to the clearing, the forest seems to grow quieter. Leaves no longer rustle with casual motion. Birds fall silent mid-song. Even the wind appears to pause, carrying the scent of anticipation. The predator steps with the grace of a shadow, paws pressing lightly against the soft earth. Its gaze locks onto the herd of deer, calculating distance, speed, and angle. Each muscle is poised for action, each breath measured, a perfect predator preparing for chase. The jungle is alive, but it knows who commands it. The lion, the true king. Time seems to slow as the lion edges closer. Sunlight dances across its golden fur, highlighting every powerful contour of its body. The forest floor, littered with leaves and broken branches, seems to part before it. Tiny insects scatter, sensing the vibration in the ground, while smaller mammals scurry to hide in burrows and dense foliage. Life in the jungle is in constant motion, but the focus of all attention is now on the predator in the shadows. In the distance, the herd of deer grazes, unaware of the imminent danger. They move gracefully, ears twitching, eyes alert but blind to the deadly precision closing in on them. Nature has taught them vigilance, yet even the most careful can be outmatched. The lion pauses, crouching low, tail swishing gently, eyes narrowing as it studies its targets. This is not just hunting. This is a display of raw, untamed power, a lesson in patience, strategy, and survival. Every step the lion takes is deliberate, a silent rhythm in the symphony of the jungle. Its roar, though it held for now, is a promise of authority, a reminder that in this realm, strength defines destiny. The forest holds attention unlike any other, a mixture of beauty and brutality, peace and chaos. This is life in its purest, most primal form. And today, we bear witness to the journey of a true king as it prepares to assert its dominance over the jungle and its inhabitants. As the morning light strengthens, the shadows shift, revealing glimpses of other creatures observing from a distance. Birds lift into the sky, monkeys freeze mid-leap, and the jungle pauses. The lion, fully aware of its domain, moves forward, blending seamlessly with its environment. Every step is poetry. Every glance is authority. Every movement is a reminder that this is its kingdom. The hunt, though not yet begun, has already commanded the attention of all who live here. The scene is set, the stage is alive, and the predator is ready. What unfolds next is a story written in instinct and power, a tale of survival that has played out countless times across the wilds of the world. But today, we watch closely, we follow silently, and we witness the raw, magnificent force of nature, the lion, the king of the jungle, in its element, preparing to hunt, to strike, and to rule. The jungle is alive with whispers of movement. Every leaf, every branch, every rustle tells a story. In the heart of this untamed wilderness, the lion, the undisputed king, begins its silent approach toward the unsuspecting herd. Its golden eyes, sharp and calculating, scan every shadow, every shift of light. Muscles tense, paws barely touching the soft earth. It moves with the precision of a born predator. Each step is deliberate, almost ceremonial, as if the jungle itself acknowledges its authority. The morning sun filters through the dense canopy, creating patterns of light and shadow that dance across the forest floor. The lion uses this natural camouflage to its advantage, blending seamlessly with the dappled light. Its target, a herd of deer grazing at the edge of a clearing, is unaware of the impending danger. Their ears twitch occasionally, catching the faintest whisper of the wind, but the predator remains unseen. Every second, every breath, brings the lion closer to its prey, and the tension in the jungle thickens like a storm about to break. Birds take flight at the slightest disturbance, their wings beating a rapid rhythm that fills the air. Monkeys pause mid-leap, frozen in anticipation, sensing a presence yet unable to comprehend the imminent threat. The lion's gaze never wavers. It studies each deer, calculating distance, speed, and likelihood of escape. Nature has honed these instincts over centuries. The lion does not act on impulse, but on a careful, precise calculation that ensures success. This is the art of stalking, a blend of patience, power, and cunning. As it inches closer, the lion's tail swishes slowly, rhythmically, a metronome marking the cadence of the hunt. Its ears swivel, picking up every sound, the faint crack of a twig, the rustle of leaves, the soft thud of hooves on the forest floor. The predator moves like a shadow, silent and invisible, every movement optimized for stealth. Even the smallest creature in the jungle seems to pause, watching, waiting, as if aware that something monumental is unfolding in their midst. The first signs of awareness ripple through the deer herd. One lifts its head, nostrils flaring, eyes scanning the tree line. The lion freezes, a statue of muscle and instinct, as the prey tests the air. Nothing betrays its presence. Slowly, carefully, it resumes its approach. Each step is a study in controlled power, the jungle floor yielding under its paws. Yet no sound escapes to alert the unsuspecting prey. Every inch gained is a victory. Every silent movement a testament to the lion's mastery over its domain. Minutes stretch like hours as the lion edges closer to the clearing. The prey remains unaware, grazing calmly, their senses dulled by routine. But the predator's focus is unwavering. Eyes locked, muscles coiled. It navigates the undergrowth with skill honed over years of survival. Small branches snap underfoot, but it adjusts instantly, using the environment to mask its presence. The jungle itself seems to bend around it, leaves shifting to cover its path, shadows deepening to cloak its approach. High above, the sun climbs slowly, sending shafts of light through the canopy. The lion pauses momentarily in the shadows, chest rising and falling, nostrils flaring as it scents the air. The prey are close now, unaware of the calculated danger that surrounds them. Each breath is measured, each glance precise, as the predator prepares for the critical moment, the strike that will decide life and death. In the jungle, hesitation can mean failure, and failure is not an option for the king. The forest vibrates with anticipation. Tiny insects scatter, small mammals freeze in place, and birds circle above in silent observation. The lion crouches lower, tail flicking slowly, eyes narrow to pinpoints of focus. Every instinct guides its next move. It is now a study in controlled chaos, a living embodiment of strength, patience, and the primal rules of survival. The predator knows that timing is everything. Too soon, and the prey will escape. Too late, an opportunity is lost forever. With a subtle shift of weight, the lion moves closer, bridging the final distance with deliberate stealth. Its eyes lock onto a single deer, the one most vulnerable, most isolated from the herd. The predator freezes momentarily, muscles taut, preparing for the final approach. Every sense is alive, attuned to the subtlest changes in the environment. The jungle watches silently as the lion edges within striking distance. The predator poised on the knife edge between patience and action. The deer flicks its ears, sensing a faint disturbance, but before it can fully register the danger, the lion moves with a sudden burst of speed. Muscles coil and release in a seamless motion as it launches toward its target. Dust rises in clouds, leaves scatter, and the forest erupts with the sounds of movement and life. The prey attempts to flee, but the lion's calculated approach leaves little room for error. Each step is precise, each leap perfectly timed, bringing the predator closer to its prey. As the chase unfolds, the jungle itself becomes part of the drama. Branches crack under the pounding of hooves, birds scream overhead, and the wind carries a scent of adrenaline and fear. The lion's roar pierces the air, a declaration of dominance and intent. The deer twists and turns, desperate to escape, but the predator's focus is absolute. This is not merely a hunt. It is a testament to evolution, to survival, to the raw, uncompromising rules of nature. Every second stretches, the tension mounting as predator and prey dance the ancient dance of life and death. The lion adjusts mid-stride, anticipating every move of its quarry, muscles coiled and ready, prey strained with desperate energy. Yet the predator's strategy, patience, and raw power make the outcome increasingly inevitable. The jungle holds its breath as the chase reaches its climax, a moment suspended in time, charged with the electric pulse of survival. Finally, with a decisive leap and a swift, crushing strike, the lion brings down its prey. Dust and leaves swirl around the scene, the roar of triumph echoing through the trees. The jungle erupts momentarily with the sound of life and death intermingled, a symphony of survival. The predators stand victorious, muscles rippling, gaze scanning the forest to ensure no rival dares challenge the king. The hunt, executed with perfect precision, reminds all who witness of the power, skill, and dominance of the lion. For the next several minutes, the lion moves carefully, securing its claim, consuming its prey, and asserting its place at the top of the jungle hierarchy. Smaller creatures approach cautiously, scavenging what remains, while birds circle above in silent observation. The predator's presence commands the forest, every movement reinforcing its status as king. The jungle itself seems to acknowledge the lion's authority, every rustle and shift a silent testament to its reign. As the sun rises higher, the jungle returns to its rhythm, life continuing in endless cycles of survival and dominance. Yet the presence of the lion lingers, a reminder that in this wild, untamed kingdom, power, patience, and precision determine who lives and who falls. This chapter of the hunt ends, but the story of the jungle continues, an eternal saga of life, struggle, and triumph under the rule of the king.